That's the point where a mistake costs too much and patience solve everything. Now, today I'm starting with this and we're going to get, you know, 1,000, not through luck, but through system and discipline. You'll see real deals, moments of doubt, and situations where it was important not to speed up and take unnecessary risks. Now, at the end of the video, we will honestly see how much such growth is possible in real market conditions. Before we start this session, it is important to set up your account correctly so as not to make a mistake in the settings. Then just repeat after me. I will use the candle chart type, leaving the time frame at 1 minute. Now I will open the indicators section and select fractal and super trend. I will leave the settings of both indicators as standard. They are completely suitable for the time frame and the time of the trade that I'm going to use. If you want to change these parameters, the indicators will need to be adjusted to that. Now, this is a great way that will suit even a novice trader. It is simple but very effective. I will show you in detail how to work with this, what our rules are, and how to choose the right situation to open a trade. Watch the video to the end and I'm sure you're going to like it. If practice is more important to you and not reasoning and hindsight, this format is suitable for you. Now in Telegram, I conduct trades in real time and show how the market is. You can connect to copy trading and repeat the steps with me. The group is open to a limited extent in order to maintain a working atmosphere. The link in the description is to join and write me a message. I found a suitable situation. I think you can open a trade in it and make your first profit. I use 3 minutes of trading time. I'll start with an amount of $78. Let's open a price reduction trade. I think a strong downward trend has begun. Okay, great. The trade is open. So now let's look at the situation in more detail. Look, the line of the super trend indicator was under the price chart. The indicator itself indicated an increase in price. The price did rise, then the price began to decline and crossed the green line of the indicator, at which point a new signal from the indicator appeared above the price chart. Now, it points to a decrease in price and I see that the price really continues to decrease. But it is impossible to open a trade with only one signal. Now, it is important to check the fractal indicator. The fractal indicator gives a signal during a local trend change. When the price started to decline, a green indicator trigger appeared above the price chart. It means the end of the uptrend and the beginning of the price decline, and the price really continued to decline. Thus, both indicators indicate a decrease in the price, which means that the market is really in a downward trend and I can make a profit. Later, I'm going to tell you about the rules that must be followed to open trades correctly, so do not miss that. Okay, the situation is stable and the price is moving well below the open trade line. I think nothing is going to stop me from making a profit. There are only a few seconds left before the trade closes. Super, the first profitable trade increases my capital to $149. There are still many trades ahead and I plan to significantly increase my capital. We are going to continue working. After spending a little time searching, I found a situation similar to the previous one and I think I can make a profit here too. The amount of the trade this time would be $149. My forecast is that the downward trend has begun, so I am opening a trade to reduce the price. Let's repeat everything once again. The price chart began to decline and crossed the green level of the super trend indicator, and at that moment, a red indicator signal appeared above the price chart, indicating a decrease in price. Now, the first signal has been received. The fractal indicator also indicates a decrease in price. The indicator's green trigger is built above the price chart, which means the end of the uptrend. The price will continue to decrease. The situation is reliable and I can make a profit. Now, when working with a strategy, it is important to choose a stable currency pair. It is quite easy to find it. Pay attention to the price chart. Now, the price chart should move from the minimum to the maximum of the price and resemble a zigzag. There is a clear and stable trend change in such currency pairs. Also, open a trade only when both indicators indicate the same trend. If the indicators contradict each other, then you cannot open a trade in this situation, because this situation is unstable and can lead to losses. It is important to open a trade as soon as possible after the indicator signals. Now, the super trend indicator gives the signal data. If several candles have already closed, it is better not to take risks and not open a trade. You can just watch the price movement. Okay, the price is below the open trade line. Yes, there is a slight price increase now, but I think it wouldn't affect the results of the trade in any way. Yes, the second profitable trade in a row. The account balance is now $287. There are still a couple of trades ahead. I'm already looking for the next situation. The trade amount is now $287. I will open a trade to reduce the price. I think you can already see that after a long price increase, both indicators have given a signal. A downtrend has begun, and I'm confident in its reliability. There is a reliable situation, and I'm sure that I will be able to further increase my capital. I'll give you some advice that can help you in your future work. Never rush to open a trade in a situation that at first glance seems appropriate. Now, it's better to check its reliability and only then open a trade. To understand if the situation is reliable, look at the past signals given by the indicators in this currency pair. Now, perhaps the indicators gave a false signal, which means that the currency pair was not stable. A new signal in such a currency pair may also be false and cause a loss. Therefore, I try not to take risks and not to open trades in such currency pairs. It's better to find a more stable and reliable situation and open a trade in that situation. The price continues to decrease. I think I can make a profit. Let's look at the schedule to the end. Bingo. The trade is profitable. Now my capital is $551. Let's find another situation and open the last trade. I have no doubt about the chosen situation. I have opened the trade on a downtrend and intend to make a profit. This time, all situations are the same. But the strategy works not only to reduce the price, but also to increase the price. Remember this. I try to show you how to work with the strategy. Then it's up to you. Be sure to try it, and I'm sure you will definitely succeed. Boom! The fourth out of 4 trade is profitable. My capital has increased more than 10 times and now stands at $1,046. This is an amazing result, and I think this is the end of the trading session. Well, the session is over, and I want you to take one thought out of this video. The result is the result of correct actions, not luck. Today, you saw how the strategy works in real conditions without perfect movements and without haste. After watching it, try to sort out the graph yourself and answer yourself where the entrance was and where it was better to wait. Now, this greatly improves the analysis skill. Write in the comments if you have succeeded in doing this.